him. He is wandering around here and there, going to any hotel he likes, say, come on, give me food. And nobody dares say no. So he lives. That's all. So we are not going to take you there. So we will leave yourself as it is, at least for some time. And within that the self only is enjoying all those things. Whatever your enjoyment now is, acquiring this or acquiring that, you enjoy.
Thank you, Bhagavan. Next question, Bhagavan. C335. Dear Shri Bhagavan, based on your teachings, after one receives enlightenment, there is no fear. However, enlightened individuals share that they still experience fear, but that it's only the fear of the world. What is the difference? Is there still fear in the enlightened being? What is the significance of enlightenment? Thank you, Shri Bhagavan.
No, I didn't understand this question. But before I will tell you what this Arvind was asking the question. He is enlightened. So the self is not there. But how is he able to function is when I'm talking to him or somebody is going to talk to him, at that moment the self arises. Once it's over, it will dissolve. He will be simply in a corner laughing away in enjoyment. Simply laughing away all the time in a corner. But when a question is put, it's a very good state where he's able to also function in the world. At that time, to function, the self is required. Some kind of mild self is formed, and then it takes on the questions, and whatever it knows, it answers, and then again goes back, coming and going, like the waves on the ocean are coming and going. He's got that kind of a state, with which he's able to manage. So, if you are not in that kind of a state, I would ask him to leave. So what's the point of he being with me? No point. He's totally useless. I would tell you, like the people wandering on the roads, he could be wandering on the roads. Yes, now the question.
Next question, Bhagavan. Shall I move to next question, Bhagavan?
No. The question which you were asking.
Yes, Bhagavan.
I'll
repeat that question, Bhagavan.
Yes.
Based on your teachings, after one receives enlightenment, there is no fear. However, enlightened individuals share that they still experience fear. But that is only the fear of the world. What is the difference? If there is still fear in the enlightened being, what is the significance of enlightenment?
You must know that the body has its own intelligence, has its own consciousness, has its own memory. The body, as separate from you. Many do not know that. So, its intelligence is that of a 6-year-old child. So sometimes you can exclusively speak to the child also. By cutting off your consciousness, you can speak to the child. That child is full of fear. You can simply call it also, the body has fear. That fear will remain. Even if you're enlightened, that is unaffected, and it will, especially if you set the tiger behind, it will be scared. But it won't run away like us, but then for a moment it will be scared. You'll just stand put and face the tiger. And tiger, if you're going to look into its eye and face it, it won't do anything. You just go away. Only thing is, you must not make the mistake of walking before the tiger, which the tiger does not appreciate. Nobody in front. All must follow the tiger. The tiger will not mind it. And if you happen to come face to face, you must look into its eyes and keep staring. That's all. That, of course, these people will, at least this in the Shiva state, will do. But the enlightened people can also, they just have thought of running away. But then it will stop again. The fear comes from the body. More.
Thank you, Bhagavan. Thank you, Bhagavan. Next question, Bhagavan. C341. Dear Shri Bhagavan, what are the differences between the transfer of Ananda and the transfer of the physical Shri Amma and Shri Bhagavan state? Thank you, Shri Bhagavan.
Yes. So, the Amma Bhagavan state we are transferring, yes, it will lead to oneness. What we are about to give later on, what we want to give especially to leaders, it would be very helpful for leaders because they have to help humanity, help people. So what is most important is this oneness. They have to be practical, functional, and yet must have oneness. You may have love and you may have Ananda, but then you may not be practical. But oneness can make you very practical. So